Okay. So...
What do we have here?
bottled medicines are dangerous. Well...
Let's keep this up.
Oh. Bottled medicines are dangerous. Okay. I can't close that door. I'm gonna rest up. I don't think anything's gonna be coming after me.
What's this?
Okay. Notice for periodic company-wide checkups. Why post in a hospital?
What do
Cancer
we have
examinations
here?
detailing all sorts of cancer types.
What's this?
Illness prevention saying to wash your hands.
What do we have here?
Wash your mouth and hands. Okay. So luckily these guys don't move. Gives me a lot more leeway in how I like fight them. Bust his arm off.
Careful.
Yeah, I really want to know how
Ready?
Mamoru factors into all of this. Because obviously the world ended, but he somehow survived and managed to put all this stuff together, which is confusing.
Found something.
Documents ruined by moisture. They're too wrinkled to read. I don't know. I'm fascinated by this game. No idea, probably because it was turned in at reception. Okay, so he can do that. Oh, shit, we've got two of these guys. Luckily they don't
Rest well.
move. Or come after me at all. Okay, skills. Who's got some skill points I can utilize? Hey, paralysis knowledge. Okay. So if we grab this...
I can't.
Okay, so blue mushrooms are just death.
Sachika will hold it. I'll take it.
So they do move. And they move really inconveniently.
Eat again, right?
Well,
Give me a break.
I think I'm just gonna reload that one. Because we've got an autosave nearby. Okay, so they move sometimes. They move when you can't see them. They're straight up weeping angels. Okay, let's try this again.
Let's have a look, shall we?
And this time, I'm not
There's
going to
something
get
here.
nabbed by them. Or at least I will be less likely to. So I don't think I want anything to do with that. Okay, I'm
could
going to
use some more
ignore those
training.
for a second.
Whoa!
Yeah, so we have flying medicine bottles that should kill everything.
Full power!
No more messing around. Ready?
Yeah, so they only move when I can't see them. Otherwise, they stay totally static. And they move fast when I can't see them.
Keep this up.
I mean, luckily becoming,
This place should be safe.
like, getting killed by them does drastically increase my defense, which is kind of nice. I could just ignore the room. But I think my best bet... He's seen me. Okay. Yeah, my best bet
Full power.
No more messing around.
is just to lure them to the door and then kill them.
Careful.
Full power.
No more messing around. Ready?
Whoops. I missed.
Full power.
No more messing
Well, it's okay.
around.
We can
Ready?
rest whenever we want.
Down.
Okay.
Careful.
But yeah, we've got another one right there. He hasn't seen me yet.
Ready?
Full power.
No more messing
Or,
around.
well, now he has. Bust up his arm. Okay, we can still see him.
Careful. Ready?
Holy
Full
shit,
power.
they're
No
fast.
more messing around.
Like, I lost sight of him for a second and he just insta-moved. Oh, boy.
Looks suspicious.
Meeting documents. They list room assignments for patients. Get a fire retardant curtain, clinical records for completed surgery and other surgery dates.
What's this?
Probably water bottles for meeting.
Wonder what this is.
They all have holes in them. I'm still a little disappointed that there's minimal information about how the world actually ended here.
What's this?
No ID. Was turned into reception.
Suspicious. Wonder what this is. Looks suspicious.
Okay, so we've read all of those. So now we've got flying medicine. I should probably just rest. Okay, so it looks like we've just got one Tungulor.
No more messing around. Ready?
Full power.
Two Tungulors. Oh, we're gonna get hit by that. Pretty much guaranteed. Well, at least he died for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, this guy barely does damage. Oh, there's a rock there.
I'll take it.
Rock and or rubble. One or the other. Okay. Partially filled medical history form. Maybe this is a waiting room. Whoops. Now we've got a button and a door. Okay, so that requires security level 4.
It's closed, huh?
That's just automatically closed. Okay, so we don't have any weeping angels in here.
Something.
And some rice.
Here goes something. Time to check.
So that opens that door. Some,
Ready?
Full power.
No more messing
but
around.
they come fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like these things. Whoops. Okay.
No more messing around. Ready?
Full power.
Busted up. Oh, I don't like these things at all.
Full power.
No more messing around. Ready? Yeah!
Oh, they hurt really bad. So the star button opens that up. And they came from in here.
Where haven't we gone yet?
I really do think I'm gonna have to turn down the difficulty.
We need to recover some energy.
Whatever we're getting from these guys, it's useful, but it's not that useful.
Let's see. Any markers?
Okay, doors open.
Ready?
Full power.
And there's another Tungular wandering around. Might have been here this entire time, who knows? Well,
Careful.
however dangerous
Full
it is,
power.
No more messing around. Ready?
ain't as dangerous as you. Okay. Let's just hope we don't get slammoed from behind. Speaking, I've never had to face anything like a weeping angel in a video game before. There's a couple of like enemies that only move when your back is turned, kind of like boos and whatnot. But like this is actually really stressful because I know the rules,
We have here.
but they're hard to work with. So medical book ruined by moisture.
What's this?
Someone was researching a patient's illness in their clinical records.
Huh?
Oh, thank God. I mean, still a pain in the butt.
Ready?
Full power.
No more messing around. Yeah!
Mess it up. I thought it was one of the weepers. Something just took a bunch of damage. Lucky me, unfortunately I'm now locked in here. Okay, there's another something here. Another head.
Sorry.
Wow. Black mimic creature.
Nice. I'll hold that.
Okay.
I can't let this stop me.
Boo!
We need this, right? Let's take this. I'll hold it. We need this, right? We need this, right?
Yeah.
Too heavy. I'll hold it. We need this, right?
I'm not gonna lie. This kind of sucks.
Don't blame me if we get wiped out. Let's take this. I'll leave the rest to you.
I give up. I still had that item out. Okay, I got killed by a fat creature. How did he get... Oh, he got one shot. Oh. Okay, let's just go revive everybody. Well, that went poorly. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the difficulty down. The damage is just too high. Like, everywhere else I've been fine, but like, suicide explosion from one of those heads on the ground. Okay, so what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. Oh, he didn't have death. He wasn't... Interesting. I guess I should probably make sure everybody has that overburdened thing, because I guess I didn't kill everybody with that, but yeah. Death by suicide explosion. Great. So I think I'll drop this down to difficulty 3, at least for the time being, because to some degree, truly, while the gameplay is fun for this game, it is also one of those where I've been playing this for like 50-something episodes, and I just want to see the story. It just does feel like a little cakewalk-ish. But maybe I should just accept the cakewalk into my heart, and we'll go from there. And we'll come back on a harder difficulty for farming, so you can see how rough it is. Yeah, I think that was my original plan a while back, and then I got bored. And then I think we have to try it again, because, oh god.
Got it! I'll take it! Got it!
Okay, so let's overload the poor boy.
Does this look useful?
Okay, biker gang clothes. Pretty dang good. Let's see. Okay, so we managed to come away with at least a decent chunk of our equipment, which is good. Let's see, I should probably switch out Rinko. Grab Zen. Yeah, so I was able to grab at least enough equipment for some of my characters. Almost all of them. We lost a bit, but that's okay. Let's see, anything else? Not overwhelmingly. So like I said, let's go turn down that difficulty. Oh, why am I saving? I have no idea. Difficulty is here. Okay, so let's turn it down, because yeah, I've been on 4, maybe for a little bit too long. We could do 3, or we could do 2. Let's do 3 for now. And if that still ends up being a bit of a pain, then I'll turn it down further. Because again, I like this game, but I have been playing it for a while. And it would be very nice to actually, like, get to an ending. Because the alternative is more or less being stuck here forever. Just doing things. Okay. So we're gonna rush to the back, gather things.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Let's check the map.
I'm in the wrong location. Okay, I didn't see a shadow man. I thought I saw one lurking. I don't like this area that much.
This, right?
Okay, good.
Let's take this.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get that blue fruit
We
from
need
this,
this,
but
right?
we might have to go to a
Let's take
completely
this.
different zone to get what I need.
I'll hold it.
What is it?
Okay. Man, everybody sucks at harvesting except for Zen, which makes
I'll take it.
well, it makes plenty of sense.
I'll take it.
It's just unfortunate for me.
Hold it.
I'll take it.
Okay, yep, can't harvest anymore. That was fast. Mamoru, Rinko, and Yuma. Oh, we don't have the shovel.
This might be useful. Nice.
I don't actually know if
hold
any of these are particularly useful for me,
Maybe
but
we could use this.
I figure we might as well
I'll get it.
grab as much as I can get.
We might need this.
Yeah, no blue fruit, so it's got to be a different location. Somewhere later on in this dungeon. Okay, party formation. Rio. Minimo, switch them up. and Sachika, who is overloaded. Okay, so far so good. So let's get up there, let's grab my items, and hopefully this will go much, much faster. Do we have any adults? That's the other thing. We're like perpetually stuck with no adults. Okay. So frustratingly, it looks like a lot of things spawned here.
Ready? They won't get
Oh,
away.
and all the doors are open. Which means they might be a little bit more active. Any of the lurkers? No, it looks like only a couple of them respawned.
Got it.
Which is probably for the best.
This is it, right?
Okay, doors open, not getting pelted by things.
Ready? They won't get away.
No
You
more
coming?
messing around.
Yeah, boyo. Well, I guess we have to blast the tongue. On the plus side, they are much easier to kill now.
I'll take it.
Hi.
Mamoru.
Wait, Mamoru. She walks in front of me and looks at me again with those pleading eyes. What is it? Sachika doesn't remember going to school with everyone. I don't remember living with you either. So, who am I? You told me I had a mama and papa before, but was that a lie? She's shaking. She must be pretty torn over this. How odd. She never worried about her heritage like this when she was still in the hospital. Maybe she's changed after living and dying during the time spent in this world with her friends. Can you answer her question? I can't bear to see Sachika like this. Don't worry, I've already planned on explaining everything. Now, where should we begin? Oh, would you like to hear some cute stories about my sister and me? Camping, cosplay, pottery? Some other time. That's a shame. Well, let's start by talking about that incident. The day you all killed my sister with Yosuke Kurosaki, that is. It was a little over a year since I'd begun living with Sachika. Every day with her was full of love. Sachika was more than my sister. We completed each other. She was the only one who understood me. I wished for those days to last forever, but shortly after, that incident occurred. What I saw in the garage that day were the remains of my sister, after that cruel and heinous act. I want to scream every time I think about it. There wasn't a shred of respect for human dignity. Pieces of her were strewn about the floor like building blocks after a child played with them. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to. Her eyes were wide open when I picked her head up out of the sea of blood. And then it hit me. I lost my only love in the world. I heard something breaking inside me. Year 2004, funeral hall in Mashiro
After
City.
tomorrow's cremation, I won't be able to feel your touch like this again. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, Sachika. Damn it.
Well, you make me better, no matter how hurt I get. I don't know. My brain is bad. I say weird dumb shit. Anyway, dyslexia is rough as far as this like career goes. I don't think I've ever really talked about it too much, but I have some form of dyslexia. It's not that big of a deal. But because I'm reading aloud all the time, I stumble a lot. And it's because I will mix up words vertically, and sometimes I will mix up, like, I'll see the cursory, like, I'll see the first part of huh, so no matter how huh, and my brain is like, oh, hard, and I'm like, okay, hard, and then I think about it, and I'm like, wait, what the hell was that? Where did that come from? And even though, like, I've read this sentence and I know exactly what it says, I still, you know, it processes it as the wrong thing. And then in retrospect, he goes back and edits it and changes it. I don't know. It's weird. But I know people always tend to be like, man, just slow down and read better. And it's like, you really honestly can't. There's only so much that, like, speech and reading therapy can do to fix this. And so, like, I read a mile a minute now. I've gotten past any amount of, like, reading problems. It's reading aloud is where my dyslexia flares back up again, because I read so smoothly, but I can't speak that fast. And there's just, like, this dumb disconnect. So yeah, you're gonna just hear me flub every once in a while. And I feel the need to say this because, like, you would not believe the amount of people that shame me for having dyslexia in this career, and it's really annoying because, like, I'm just doing my best. Anyway, sorry, I got an impassioned, hateful message earlier today, and so I'm in kind of like a defend mode. People are dicks sometimes, and I don't know if my skin's just getting worn away or something, but it's hitting me a little harder than I'd like to. Today is full confessional day. I think it's because this game's super emotional, so, like, I'm a little emotional. Anyway. And I know some people are going to make fun of me for that, but, like, I don't know. I care about these characters. They're well written comparatively. I like them. Anyway, I will. I'm the school doctor after all. It's my job to take care of my students. That's right.
I told Sachika I'd make her better, no matter what it took.
It may not be possible now, but what about in 10 years? Once medical sciences advance more, there may be a way to treat her, like cloning. Everyone was talking about Dolly the sheep some time ago. What if we could clone humans too? If no one finds a way, I will.
Sachika isn't dead yet. And I'm the only one who can save her.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mamoru. I was with Sachika, but I only took my eyes off her for a minute. And she disappeared. Where did you go, Sachika?
Sachika's mother. She only saw Sachika as a research subject, and now she wants to act like a grieving mother?
Please, stay strong. I'll go search around this area, too.
What's all the ruckus about?
They say the girl's body disappeared overnight, leaving only her right hand and left leg behind.
Huh? You're kidding, right? Did the body come back to life and just walk away or something?
Who knows? Maybe it was stolen? But whoever steals a child's body must be a real...
We held a funeral for you today. Well, they buried your right arm and left leg, anyway. I actually wanted to bring all of you, but I didn't have enough time. I'm sorry. He didn't even bother attending your funeral. Your mother cried the whole time, though. But don't you worry. I'll never abandon my precious sister. Wait for me, Sachika. I'll make you all better. I swear it.
I trusted my future and put Sachika in cryosleep, quitting Kaiō Academy to focus on my studies. I plan to enroll in medical school and use it as a foothold to research regenerative medicine. Sachika had become such a big part of me that she completely changed my course of life. As a man of mediocrity without the great mind of my parents, I knew it would be a hard road ahead. But still, it was the only path I had left. The only things that kept my heart beating were the happy memories I had with her. And nobody even responds to that. Ah, shoot. I forgot about that. Well, looks like turning it down to difficulty level certainly has made life a little easier. Okay, so we want that hat back. Probably make some better helmet-y things at some point. Oh well.
I can't carry all of this.
Oh, it's because that's 2 kilograms. Go figure.
What's this?
Okay, records board for the document shelf. Medical books are listed here. Okay, so
Looks suspicious.
let's see. Items are very heavy. Wow. You know that medicine that I'd never use? Time to get a bunch of it and never use it.
No more messing around.
I can't move.
God, I hate these guys.
No more messing around.
Ready?
Ready?
Well, I don't have much of a choice.
This.
Jesus Christ, these things are creepy.
Yeah.
And do a buttload of damage regardless. Poke.
Yeah.
Poke. That's one way to do it. Now, unfortunately, Zen is paralyzed. I bet I can jump down that. Those hummingbirds?
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
No.
Ow! Wow! Vampire beak.
Does this look useful? Got it. Does this look useful?
Okay, so we should put all of this stuff away. Turns out those little
I'll take
birds are kind of monstrous.
Found it.
Okay, required weight 5 kilograms. Okay. Oh, this gets me access to what I need. Oh, there's 2 sets too.
Ready?
Ready?
Eat this.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
kill them one by one. Interesting.
Ready?
Ready? Get him.
Eat this.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Ready?
But yeah, even on difficulty 3,
Time.
yeah, death by vampire bird, death by beak.
Ready?
Ready? Take that.
Okay, so they're properly aggroed. Okay, there they go.
Hold it. I'll take it. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Fighting these things sucks.
Yeah.
There they go.
Does this look useful?
Okay, what else do we have
There's
here?
something here.